initially, the calf needs a certain amount of fat. Well, from year to year, now you see that there is a development, that there's a lot of fat in the composition given from the cow in the milk. So the differences between the CMR and the raw milk now is that we can adjust this amount of fat to the calf's needs. So there is not this huge bulk of fat in the recipe. There are just small particles, which is easier to digest for the calf. Besides, you have no transmission of diseases. When we look at the AMR and antibiotic microbial resistance, for example, you don't see the antibiotics from the cow through the calf, because you have, of course, this CMR recipe. Besides that, you also see that the composition is based on the calf's needs. So we turn it the other way around. The calf needs, for example, a certain amount of protein and a certain amount of fat, but not too high and not too low. So the calf can grow perfectly, which does not give stress. It's not causing stress. So it's easier for the calf and should be easier for the farmer as well. So you see that there is a constant recipe, gives a constant growth for the calf, which is easier to digest for the calf, but also does not give stress for the calf. And you see that actually a stronger calf gives eventually a higher milk production when it turns into a cow. We did some trials, of course, with the Agriculture University, China, but also in the Netherlands, and there we saw two main effects. By feeding CMR compared with the raw milk, first of all, we saw that the diarrhea decreased enormously, and the second one, that we saw a decrease in treatments for the health of the calf, and by that you see, of course, that you need less antibiotics.